Well, things are really getting tense now. Only 4 teams left in the race to lift MLS Cup, and the stage is set for what should be an enthralling conference final. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we're just seconds away from the start of the playoff semi-final. It's the Philadelphia Union, and they take on the Montreal Impact.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I've played in lots of semi-finals, and I tell you what, there's no worse game to lose. And when you've got one big favourite, the pressure's on them. So, can you put them under pressure from the first minute? Make it nervy, make it difficult for them, and then next minute you're in a final.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. A 4-4-2, but with a diamond lead.
Yeah, there's 4 players in midfield, but really only 3. The 2 wide players will stay wide and help the full-backs. There's one just sitting in front of the back 4, but the number 10 is slightly advanced. He will provide the support for the strikers.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The 2 central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And so the battle commences. Sergio Santos. Couldn't keep the ball. Hollis. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Rudy Camacho. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, he'll do well to beat his previous hat-trick, but the form he's in, I wouldn't put it past him.
Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Now they've lost it. Well, that's not textbook defending. Fruitful looking attack. Excellent block. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Hollis. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Well, great read there to intercept. And they've given him too much space. Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way, way wide there.
Can they nudge in front? Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
Sergio Santos. Piatti. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Sergio Santos. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Difficult to stop him. Danger averted. Ota. Hollis. He's in here. Surely. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important can that prove to be?
Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And a throw-in it's going to be. Glesnes. Excellent ball over the top. Big chance to get them on terms. Well, he'll take efforts like that all day long. Hollis. And fed forwards. Takes the shot. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security.
Well, we can see it again here. What a lovely inviting cross into the danger area that was. And the relaxed way he strikes that into the back of the net is pure quality.
Well, a second goal for them here. Alejandro Bedoya. Hollis. Monteiro. And take it away.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Crossing possibilities. Cutting the ball back. Making sure nothing came of it. Wanyama. Might be able to produce from this position. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Well, for more, good technique in terms of how he struck it. On and on he goes. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Hollis. Something to worry about here. Oh, keeper in control. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Takes the shot. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. And firing it into the area. Well, the danger is still there. Good defending to prevent the chance. Well, disappointing end to the move. Sergio Santos. Well, not the pass he had in mind. On the offensive. Alejandro Bedoya. Intense pressure. Well, they've won the ball back quickly.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a
Tremendous ball played through. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, as we see again here, the damage is started with a beauty of a through ball and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. They've won back possession. The first half here comes to an end. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Might be able to get in behind the defence. They've lost it. Not giving him a moment's peace. And a fine tackle. Read it superbly to take back possession. Can they convert? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.